Welcome back to some Cuphead for delicious last course. I'm dear darling, and work up your appetite. That's a good day for a swell battle. Where, oh, it's Cuphead, you know, I don't know what we're doing, you don't know what we're doing, we don't know what we're doing. Oh, okay, you probably do know what I'm meant to be doing, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, never mind, I'm fighting Mortimer Freeze. I do now know what I'm doing. Yeah, we're just here vibing, we're here to relax. Or not relax, I suppose, you know. I mean, this is genuinely quite a difficult fight. So, I certainly don't, oh my god, I don't blame myself for not, for taking a while, I suppose, over it in the first place. But eventually, you know, things will come to pass. And plus, this isn't even the hardest fight yet, you know, we haven't even begun to even consider what Chef Saltbaker is going to be like. An absolute nightmare, I would assume. Ooh, a little bit sneaky. Did we get really close last time? Oh god, I was just genuinely stuck there, so, I feel like some part of me was like, I got super close last time, I just like took one more hit than I needed to, or something like that. Which of course is, you know, suboptimal, I would say. I think I'm going to start doing a dashing thing to dodge the sausages? What's wrong with me? Oh god. To dodge the swords, because I feel like just like trying to find the exact space to stand on is a little bit too difficult to finesse. Okay. And I said it once, I'm going to say it again. I think lobber is the worst weapon. Or it's too... Oh my gosh. What? I've never seen you summon so many of those before. It's too niche, you know. There's too many situations where I don't want to use it. Compared to... at least all the others I can kind of use in those situations. Even Twister, which you might say is a bit weird, but... Are you kidding me? That hit me? I wonder if I should be using more super here. Well, no, because I really want to be using super on the second phase, because that's the hard phase. Also, we got, like, no, supercharge. Oh, there we go. But probably should have supercharged for the ice artists. Oh, yeah, I also forgot we're meant to, like, be kind of close, right? To, oh, God, I forgot how to dodge that attack because of the ice cube. Okay. But that is a deficit, though, that if we're going to be using, those means to... Oh my god. If we're going to be using the dash dodge to dodge the swords, we're going to be switching our weapon. But I don't think the weapon we use matters all that much, to be honest. Like, as long as we have a kind of suitable... As long as we basically don't have lobber, I think we're good most of the time. I definitely should not have taken damage, I'm not going to lie. Ooh, okay. If you get hit twice, there's no point. Just retry. I'm just kind of more... I'm still kind of concerned about parries. Because we're basically kind of required to get a parry on the fridge phase. Oh my god, are you kidding me? On the fridge phase, which is incredibly difficult because of all the overlapping attacks. So it's either we had to get... Because... What's wrong with me? Either we're never going to get super lucky, probably, and manage to get 2 cards. Or at least we can't consistently rely on getting 2 parryable cards in this first phase. So we have to rely on getting either a parry in another parry in the second phase, or we just have to parry with buckets in the third phase. I wish our teeth were just a little bit, you know, like flimsier. The fact that they can actually withstand like a few hits is surprising, is probably how I'd put it. And we have gotten hit twice in the first phase, so normally I would just restart, but you know, okay. Because there's no way we can get more than 2 parries, I think, in this fight. It's so difficult to even get 3 parries. So I meant 2 heals. Oh my god, I'm clearly not on my top game today. You know, maybe today is should be a Cosmic Express today, but I need a backlog of Cuphead videos. Oh my god, I can't do it. It has been a while since I last played Cuphead, to be fair. So I'm going to be a little bit rusty, probably for this entire episode. I genuinely don't even remember when last time I played Cuphead is. Ooh, okay, you know, okay, we got the preferred weapon. I do think this is preferred for phase 1, just because being able to clear out all the ice lollies, well, not ice lollies, but you know what I mean. Oh, not getting out parries, a very bad outcome for us, I'm going to be honest. We're going to have to dash to dodge that one. I'm a little bit worried. Oh my god. Get out of here. Oh, I should not have jumped. Oh god, oh god. I just couldn't figure out how to get out of that situation. Like, I don't even know how to solve this parry problem. It's genuinely a very big problem. Oh my god, I can't. I am not on my game today. I apologise, but you know, you're in here for a long haul, you know. I don't imagine any of you here being like, oh, you know, I want to see Dear Darling, I want her to succeed on exactly the first. Well, I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you're rooting for me living my best life and succeeding on the first go. But that, of course, is a bit of an unreasonable expectation, I'd think. Oh my god, that is unfair. That is so unfair. That was just my own bad aim. Not gonna lie. Got no one else to blame but myself. Maybe you'll... No, not a second card. I wonder if it's better for us to use fixed weapons. Oh my god. So we use a fixed laser. I don't know what the other weapon would want to use. It's maybe lock on. It's always lock on. And then use smoke dash to dash through things. But then we can never get hit. But basically, what is having a fixed weapon that good in this battle that it's worth giving up the heart healing, or could we do it without smoke dash? It's very possible that maybe we could do it without smoke dash. I don't know. I'm just sort of trying to think. Is there anything? Are there any attacks we want to smoke dash? I think most of them in the final phase. You know, the eye attack especially is quite a. It's quite the attack we. Are you kidding me? It's quite the attack we definitely want to smoke dash because it's. Well, we don't have to. Maybe that's the play. Maybe we go with heart charm and we go with fixed weapons. I don't know what we want our other weapon to be. I'm thinking we want laser and I'm thinking we want lock on because I can't imagine it's going to be very easy to hit. Oh, all roundabout seem reasonable, but there's no point in having roundabout if we have converge. Could it be spread shot? No, I must imagine crack shot is the way to go. Oh, I've got to change out the charm, didn't I? I feel like this is actually where you play Miss Chalice if you were playing Miss Chalice, but I seem not to be, and I've gotten through the entire thing almost without using Miss Chalice. So, but we basically have nothing to parry, so maybe it's not that big a maybe that's not a bigger deal. First, third, and sixth. We'll run it for a bit. We'll run it for a bit because this might be, you know, just like Grim Matchsticks level. You know, that was also one where I was just like, this is not a level where we want to This is not a level where we want to use our own accessory because we only have like very few things to parry in the first place. That it's going to be so difficult to get the parries off if I don't use the Divine Relic. But that was one I believe we ended up doing without using Divine Relic, so you know. Oh god, I don't know why I ran that way, it just makes no sense what I'm doing. So you never know, you might surprise yourself. And by you might surprise yourself, I might surprise myself. So, okay, that's a switch weapon button. I don't know necessarily what's best to go. Oh yes, we have to actually dash over you now, don't we? We can't just do that. Okay. I think we do this. We've only gotten off one parry. Oh god, it's so hard to get the parries off though. Oh yeah, and we've gotten hit. I just realised as well. I think it's so It makes the first phase a lot easier, but the second phase is now a lot harder. Because basically our strategy before was just tanking things in the second phase, which is probably, you know, not the greatest strategy. I don't know why those ones didn't hit the ground. But those ones immediately just started running at us, which is a bit strange. That's not something I've seen, but I mean, I guess the answer is just to get good, but you know, that's obviously not the most satisfying answer in the world. So how do you get good? Well, you know, you just practice. But you know, I want my results now. You know, I want to be good now. Obviously, that's not the case. I don't know if there's something which causes these little these icicles to come out of the ground faster or something. I'm still not sure if actually heart ring is necessarily the best idea. Does this do more damage when... Maybe we can just get away with using this in spread shot. and just sort of speeding our way through the second phase. Oh my god. It's worth considering. That's not how you do it. Hold on, it's worth considering. We're only using... No, because we need the lasers to clear out the icicles. That's the whole point we're using the laser weapon. Or converge, I suppose, but... But it's possible that maybe Spreadshot can do similarly good things, huh? Oh god. I should have definitely supered there to avoid the damage. I don't know why I didn't. Don't ask me about that. I feel like I'm just off my game, you know? I feel like this is not it, you know? Oh my god. These icicles. Just too much of a nightmare to deal with. I felt like I got really close last time. But I also might have just made it up. Maybe I was just like a fever dream I had. And really I was not close in the slightest. Get me out of here. Oh. Second card parry. Certainly quite a rarity, but it means that we don't have to get one now anymore in the second phase. Oh, that's wrong button. We don't have a lot of super though. That's impossible. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I mean, it's going okay. Okay. Rude. Oh, I've just stopped firing for some reason. No. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced by not using Divine Relic. I'm going to be honest. Like, the lack of super means that we can't, like, laser cheese. Well, not laser cheese, but we can't laser our way through the second phase. I don't know. Because it feels like a good idea. But I think genuinely the answer is I just need to get better. and I worry about the third phase, because Smoke Dash is very good on the third phase as well. So it's probably I just need to sort of take my time with it a little bit more. So I think an underrated effect of the Divine Relic is the coffee effect, where you get where you can end up getting super a lot faster, you know? It should not be severely underrated as it is. Because look, last time we only had free super or whatever. Okay, not lobber. Okay. Not really a lot I can do about that. Okay, not a lot I can do about that. That's just like overlapping attacks galore. Okay. No! It's a thing with ice lollies. Is the pink ones die too easily. It's too easy to accidentally hit them and kill them before I get the parry off, which is kind of, you know, the whole point of me. I wonder if I should just be searching for laser in this first phase and just trying to do as much of it as possible with it. But it's just the pink ice lollies, it's just very difficult to actually parry without accidentally destroying them. Especially with any sort of lock-on weapon or any weapon of resemblance of a little bit of spread. I'm also a bit worried that just sticking with laser means we're going to be a bit slow. I definitely shouldn't have taken damage there, but it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Well, laser usually drop. Maybe it is fine if we try and take a little inside path. Ah, like that attack's really hard to dodge. You know what? Can we parry off ice cubes? Maybe that's something worth trying. Not necessarily to parry off ice cubes, but if we're in trouble, basically. Okay, well, we got another heal off, which is, I guess, good. Oh, okay. I just couldn't figure out which button to press. That's highly annoying. Oh. Well, now we're just doing it for practice. I think it was an okay run, though. But we do genuinely just need practice on this one. And I'd imagine any sort of lock-on ability is kind of what we want. Okay. I just couldn't figure out remember what that attack is. Ah, this really is just going to be a test of endurance, I think. I think it is the right answer, though, is to search for converge in this one. And basically just hug the sides every single time that happens. Like, they start coming out, you just make sure you run to one of the sides so you can actually get rid of all of them. And you sort of get a feeling for when he's going to start doing his big old whale attack. And then the second phase is, I don't know, we just got to find not necessarily a convenient way to dodge it, but we just got to sort of get into a pattern of things. Okay, now we switch to literally any other damaging weapon. We laser you, like, immediately, so we can build up as much meat as possible. We dodge. We laser like this. Try and get rid of most of the ice lollies. Oh, I didn't smoke dash. Just couldn't figure out how to in time, but it's fine. But it's fine. We hug the front. And we switch to any long-range weapon. Okay. A little bit close. No pink ice lollies apparently exist, which is a bit of a shame. Because I don't know how we're going to get the parries off. I guess we have to parry the buckets now. But we got to the second phase. We still need 2 parries, though. It's a problem. Okay, lock on. Okay, any lock on probably works. Oh. Oh god, I should not have fallen off. Well, now it doesn't even matter, but still. Roundabout's probably fine. When it comes to weapon, because we'll be able to hit you on both sides. Okay, okay. No! I missed the platform. That is probably the way to do it, though. I feel like I'm slightly getting into the hang of things now, you know? I genuinely need to be very quiet, though, when I'm in that second phase. It's very hard to dodge otherwise. We just gotta seek for laser. And we basically just had to do this entire first phase using, converge. I call it laser, but it's not called laser. And you sort of just get used to exactly when he's going to do his whale attack. I guess it's not really a whale, but still. Now the thing I'm most concerned about is time. Are we going to be able to do it in time? Because we're spending a lot of time missing, I suppose, with converge. Which is, oh god, suboptimal, I would say. Second card, though, is quite nice. So let's do this. Probably should have done it on the icicles, but it doesn't really matter all that much. As long as I don't get hit. Now it doesn't really matter what weapon we use. Because most weapons, to be fair, do hit on this phase. So yes, even Lobber's fine. Okay, fine. Like, he even destroyed it himself there. Unless I destroyed it, in which case, fair enough. I'm blaming him for an unjust reason. That's just unfair. That is so unfair, I swear. I'm free with taking your and Jake, your sisterly support. Are you kidding me? That is probably the most annoying damage we've taken thus far. Because I dashed, well, at least I tried to dash out of the way. It's so hard to get the parries off on the bucket though. I don't really have a solution to that, apart from just be better. Which is not a solution, I would say. Come on! I needed that parry to get the S rank. Now we're just doing it for practice sake. I don't know, but genuinely, this has been a lot better. This run through. Oh god, oh god. What am I doing? Apart from that bit. I feel like we're getting closer. I don't know if we're getting much closer. This very much feels like a Ruby and Croak situation where the regular fight is very easy, but S ranking is actually quite difficult. But hopefully we'll make some progress on next time. So for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Cuphead for Delicious Last Course. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Discord, Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.